The other question you raise, David, is very interesting. And by the way, we should note there is now a new axis of scaling. Some people call it test time compute, some people call it inference scaling. And basically, the way this works, you just think of these models as human. The more you speak to one of these models, the way you'd speak to your 17-year-old going off to take the SAT, the better it will do for you. As a human, if I ask you, David, what's 2 plus 2, 4 flashes in your mind right away. If I ask you to, unify a grand unified theory of physics that accounts for both quantum mechanics and relativistic physics, you will think for a lot longer. We have
147.
been, nobody knows. We have been giving these models the same amount of time to think, no matter how complicated the question was. What we've now learned is if you let them think for longer about more complex questions, test time compute, you can dramatically improve their IQ. So we're just at the beginning of this new scaling law. But I think the question you raise on ROI is very good. And I'm happy to address it.
And there's a context window shift underway as well, which also creates a new kind of scaling access, arguably, in terms of the potential set of applications. So networks of models, think time, context window. There are multiple dimensions upon which these tools ultimately kind of resolve to better performance.
Oh, yeah. We have, if scaling laws for training break, we have another decade of innovation ahead of us.
Exactly. And as my understanding from speaking to folks, I'm certainly not as deep and well-versed as you, but there's a lot of effort and research going on in re-engineering various parts of the stack to reduce energy, to reduce every resource that effectively drives model performance.